Whether it's power station, factory or stadium, covering installation or maintenance, Spec, the specialist power contractor to industry.
It's a serious question, honestly. It was a huge thing he did coming out as a professional rugby player. Very, very few, if any, never come out before. What kind of message does that send to a lot of people who might be, fearful of coming out and bearing the role?
Well, he's the greatest example of that right now. That he came out, he did it once, he did it, clearly and concisely. There was no messing around with it. And then he came back to work. He came back to play his next game of rugby. And nothing changed. And I think that's the great example that his story shows people, is that nothing changed.
I think one thing as well, the Rugby League has been a huge supporter of all different races, genders, everything. It's a great family sport with no judgments to anyone.
No. And that's the way the world should be. It's important, Keegan's coming out was important for sport in general. It shows that there is a way for people. And all that matters in sport is that you're good. Yeah. It doesn't matter who you love, it doesn't matter who you go home to after a match. What matters is, in football, it's the 90 minutes on the pitch, and it's the same with rugby. What matters on the pitch, and if you're good at it, who gives a toss? Who you're sharing your life with? Nobody else's business. That's what I always say. Whose business is it?
Whether it's power station, factory or stadium, covering installation or maintenance, Spec, the specialist power contractor to industry.